Welcome to the Richmond Market Insight Forum podcast, where bold ideas, sharp insight and industry leaders come together. Brought to you by your video team.
Hello, welcome along. Tell me who you are, what your business name is and what you do.
I'm Rachel Banks. I'm the VP of Sales at Relative Insight. We're an AI-driven customer intelligence platform. So basically what that means is that we take data from customer interactions, so think things like reviews, CSAT, NPS surveys, customer contact centers. We ingest that data and then we do really, really smart analysis to basically understand what's driving business metrics. Okay. So like, why are your sales going up or down, or why is churn going up or down? And then we move that into sort of automated reporting to stakeholders through like email or BI dashboards and things like that. So yeah, a bit different from everyone else here today because we're a tech, not an agency.
But so innovative and something that actually everyone is now spinning to.
Yeah, totally.
Going, hang on, AI isn't scary. AI is this beautiful tool.
Yeah.
Why didn't I jump on sooner?
Well, yeah, so we've been doing this for a really long time as well. So originally, our email addresses were relative.ai and we got rid of it. But quite interestingly, we're a spin out of the University of Lancaster. So Our technology was originally designed to catch paedophiles online. So The way that we would do that would be through comparing children speaking online to identify when someone wasn't a child, but rather a 40-year-old man impersonating one.
Incredible.
So we now use that same comparative approach to understand what's changing over time, aka trends, or what's driving scores, or how different audience groups speak.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's
and
quite
can literally. So also, I'm presuming then, and correct me if I'm wrong, because that's the point of it, but you're looking at things and going, okay, well, let's try this version. Actually, this data showed that it was performed even better, or no, it didn't. And you can test theories
precisely,
as well.
Yeah, so you can use it for A/B testing. You can use it for tracking programs. So whether it's as I said, brand tracking studies to understand how things change, or competitor intelligence, basically anything that's unstructured consumer or brand language, which is a real pain to analyze. We basically help people make sense of it.
Wow. So what brings that into Richmond's event? Because as you say, you're not like everybody else here. Why are you here?
I think it's firstly just a really good event in terms of the structure of it. It's obviously really nice to get to meet so many people. Yeah. And actually so I've been coming for the last, it must be about 8 years.
Wow, okay.
And we always end up getting one or two partnerships out of it, which is obviously really wonderful.
Yeah.
So everyone from transportation and train companies to charities, universities, loads of weird and wacky people. But it's just a nice place to sort of meet a lot of different brands.
You've come along today as a supplier, so you've got a table, people book meetings with you, so you can have those conversations to go, do you need us, do you want us?
Yeah.
And you're signing on the day.
Yeah.
But do you also get the opportunity to go to the talks and listen to the keynotes and take away your own knowledge as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's important to understand what's going on in the industry. If you're too wrapped up in your own world, then you're quite dull, I think, at these events for sure. But yeah, the ability to be able to go to the talks as well, and obviously having a nice lunch and being sat around with people in a bit more of a relaxed environment is also nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, lunch always pays back. Yeah. It's always judged on the lunch, I feel, though, really.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
So what would you say to people who are sitting on that fence going, do I come, and where should I invest in how? Do I come I book a meeting? Do I come as a supplier? What would you say is the best way to invest in to come into this event?
I think on the sort of supplier side, such as us, it's definitely worth having a table and having all those sessions. You basically get matched up with people who have got joint interests, or they want to talk to you. So the nice thing is that it's not just completely random people, and you get those guaranteed meetings as well, which for a normal working day, having 14 to 16 basically discovery meetings would be insane. So that's quite nice, I'd say. And as I said, it's just a nice relaxed environment. It's always drinks at the end. So yeah, I would encourage people to come.
Amazing. And what would be your top tip then? Let's leave it with a bit from you. What's your top tip in relation to why people should bring your business in and your tools into their business?
I think that if anyone cares about their customer, which I think every brand should, then if they're not using a relative insight, then they should probably have a hard look at themselves, because people will go elsewhere if they don't understand their customer. Like, people have so many options now. So yeah, I'd be like, understand your customer and analyse what they're saying, or just succumb to the fact that you're probably going to lose a lot of them.
Amazing. Rachel, thank you so much for your time today.
It was lovely to meet
hope
you.
you have a successful day as well.
Cheers, thanks Rachel.
Thank you for joining us on the Richmond Market Insight Forum podcast, where every conversation sparks new thinking. Brought to you by your video team.